All right, hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and pull some messages for you. Okay, we have protection. 2 more cards for Capricorn, please. Magic. 1 more card for Capricorn. We have protection, magic, and frustration. At the bottom of the deck, we have intuition. All right, let's see what's going on with you, Capricorn. Okay, so right now you may be in a defensive energy. What is going on? Your first card out was protection. I'm getting a love life situation here. So maybe you're being protective over your heart. You're frustrated and with what's going on in your love life. But this is not the relationship for you. So we need to work on releasing and healing. You know that this is not right for you. If you keep holding on, it's going to result in this frustration here. Let's see, protection. All right, for protection, it says, the essence of this card is about feeling personally safe and protected as you navigate through life. It asks you to find a delicate balance of pushing yourself through fearful, anxious situations while also feeling secure. This card asks you how you can feel protected during those scary situations. Does it mean reaching out to others or just making sure that you are grounded in the present? How can you move forward while feeling safe? Okay. Your next card out was magic. It says magic is real. It is the spark and the excitement that comes out of nowhere. The act of manifestation, or the feeling of creating something from nothing. It is all of these things and more. This card represents the need to acknowledge the magic and sense of wonder within your life. It's happening around you all the time. You just need to look for it. Your third card out was frustration. Okay, let's see what it says for frustration. For some reason, despite all your best efforts, you aren't able to achieve what you're working towards, and that's frustrating. Instead of getting angry or disappointed, let's take a step back or a break from whatever is going on. What are some alternative approaches to the situation? Is there a solution that you haven't tried yet? Would a new perspective help you find a solution? And at the bottom of the deck is intuition. So let's check out what it says for that. All right, intuition is an inner knowing that we all possess. Society encourages us to ignore the deep knowledge that sits within us and asks us to use intellect instead. But sometimes intellect alone can't guide you where you need to go. The more you pay attention to your intuition, the stronger it becomes. What is your intuition trying to tell you, and where is it guiding you? This is interesting, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and pull some chakra cards. I feel like we need to do 3 for you all. 3 cards, please, for Capricorn. 3 cards for Capricorn. What is going on? What advice do we have for Capricorn in this moment of time? The first card out was trickery. Thank you. 2 more, please. And then we'll take a look at the bottom of the deck. Quest. And then 1 more for Capricorn. This one's jumpy. Miracle. Okay. At the bottom, wisdom. So what I'm getting, and it's interesting of how they came out too, because trickery is underneath protection. So maybe you are protecting yourself from somebody who you felt has maybe manipulated you, done you wrong, gotten over on you. Quest is under magic. So when you go on this quest, or you go on this journey, and then, you know, it'll give you time for a reflection, you know, as you're moving forward. Because remember what I said, if you stay here in this situation that you're in now, and you're dwelling in it, dwelling in it, you're going to stay in this frustrated, stagnant energy, this negative space. We want to move away from that so we can break through. All right, Caps, let's see what we have for trickery. Trickery. It says, Kelly the Green Dragon. The temper is as guilty as the thief. The legend. Kelly the Green Dragon has one jumbo-sized acorn to get him through winter. Squirrel spies the huge acorn and decides he just has to have it to win the forest annual acorn contest. To tempt Kelly, he fills a basket with rocks and scatters the tiny acorns he has collected on top. Kelly feels the weight of the basket and steals it, allowing Squirrel to grab the single acorn, but they both lose. Kelly now has less food, and Squirrel is disqualified from the contest for cheating. The inspiration is, during trying times, things may be easier if you ask for help. Don't be disappointed if assistance does not come from the place you expect. Personal inquiry. Am I afraid to tell the truth? How does that fear make me manipulate others? What do I really need to say? Key ideas: dance of scarcity, coveting possessions, vulnerable heart, self-honesty, accusing others, hidden motives. Keywords: vision, honesty, greed. If you want to do the meditation, you can think about, who do you identify with? Do you identify with Squirrel the trickster or Kelly the greedy dragon? When you close your eyes, which one comes forward? Whoever it is, ask him what he is afraid of. Then ask the great spirits for guidance. Their guidance may come during your meditation or at a later time. Next is quest. This is interesting. All right, let's see what it says for quest. It says, the Navy Trail. When I am somewhere else, my life will have meaning. The legend. Mrs. Patriot, the oldest woman in the town of Blue, decides she is ready to set out across the deadly swamp and walk the Navy Trail that no one has dared tread before. The wise youngster points out that the swamp has vanished and the path she seeks is already before her. Mrs. Patriot sees that her life is not elsewhere, but is in the here and now. As Mrs. Patriot travels home, the Navy Trail stretches out before her. Inspiration. You may be on a quest that is unnecessary. Allow yourself the space for self-discovery. Again, go ahead and figure things out. Because again, if you dwell in this energy, you all are going to continue to be frustrated. Personal inquiry. Time to take a risk. Where in my life do I need to walk my talk? Key ideas: being open to wisdom, imagine dangers, commitment to your path. Keywords: courage, journey, answers. If you want to do the meditation, you can write down 5 truths about yourself. Look at your list and close your eyes. Imagine the Navy Trail stretched out before you. You may see images or hear a song or feel the sun on the path. Allow all sensations. When you're ready, open your eyes. Did you come to any new awareness about your truths? And at the bottom of the deck is miracle. Oops. Let's see. Miracle, miracle, the sun sparkler. Integrity is what turns on the light. The legend, Darkville is a town of self-centered people. One day, Betty is given too much change after making a purchase and she returns the extra money. A brilliant light bursts from the stump of a dead oak tree in the center of the town. The citizens are bewildered by the sudden brightness, but neither question the sun sparkler nor change their cheating ways. One day, a child asks it why it came. It tells her that it shines for all that is good in the world and appears when a good deed occurs. The residents of Darkville are touched and become more selfless. Inspiration. Do you let someone in or do you pretend not to see them? You cannot shut out pain without shutting out pleasure. Kindness exists to lend magic to integrity. Okay, magic. Personal inquiry. The essence of inspiration is integrity. Can I be counted on? Key ideas: being a light, lighting the way for others, coming miracles. Keywords: integrity, gifts, reward. If you want to do the meditation, you can imagine a warm yellow light pouring down from the heavens. Stand directly under the vibrant energy as it showers over you. Allow all material worries to melt away. Sun Sparkler will speak to you now. When you're finished, return to your normal conscious and write down what you have heard. At the bottom of the deck, you had wisdom. Okay, so is there some wise counsel that you sought only to ignore it? Are you trying to do things alone? A solution may come from those more experienced than yourself. Stay in the moment and do not let your thoughts jump. Do you go with your heart or against it? Are you ready to live in leadership? Key ideas for this card is wise counsel, focused energy, honoring yourself. Contribution, being chosen, contentment, transformation. Keywords are maturity, tranquility, and support. Okay. It says wisdom is knowing the difference between a calculated risk and stupidity. Oh, that's harsh. This is very interesting, Capricorn. Okay, so I also got another download when reading that. Okay, so this is for some of you. Some of you has been this trickster. Okay, some of you have gotten over on somebody else. And as a result of this, we have the frustration and the protection. You may have sought advice on as to how to, make right what you've done. But maybe you're in this energy where you're not really accepting, what you really need to do to make things right. That's for some of you. Let's pull some self-care cards for Capricorn, please. Let's put these to the side. Okay. Let's do two. Two self-care cards for Capricorn, please. What does Capricorn need to do in this moment to show themselves a little more love? Capricorn. Ooh. Make a meal. Oh, look for fairies. Okay. Make a meal, look for fairies. So let's go ahead and take a look in the book to get more clarification on the look for fairies. But make a meal here. Okay. So, okay, so I see some healthy ingredients. Maybe you're, changing up your eating or your dietary habits. Maybe you're trying to eat cleaner, get your body healthier. Okay, so make yourself a delicious meal. Maybe go ahead and look up some recipes, watch some YouTube videos, maybe ask for recipes from somebody who makes bomb food. But look for fairies. Let's go ahead and look in the book because I'm gonna need a bit more clarification on this card here. Okay, so while I'm looking in the book, go ahead and think about recipes that you would like to make or try out. Even if you think that you're not that good of a cook, you can still have fun trying to make new dishes. All right, look for fairies. The mantra is what I believe I see appear before me. Keep your eyes and ears open for evidence of fairies and other ethereal beings. Remember, they're genuinely all around you, brimming with creative ideas and guidance to help you on your journey. You just have to tune into their presence, but first you have to believe they exist. Whatever we focus on and put our energy towards will shape our life experience. The magic surrounding us can be typically seen only by those who are in a state of joy, looking at the world through the eyes of a child and open to infinite possibilities. Soften your gaze when you're around outside in nature and keep aware of what you spy in your peripheral vision. You may just see fairies playing in the sunshine and by flowing water. If you whisper to them from within, they'll often whisper back with a cheeky little remark. Be kind and respectful to them, and they won't toy with you too much. Journal prompt: how would you think that you can connect more with your childlike sense of wonder and keep open to life's infinite potential? Okay, so this card is just saying what you believe you will appear before you. Okay, so manifest what you want. You think it, vision it, and it'll materialize. All right, Capricorn, that's your reading. Bye.